Hello, Zalalem from 2620 is active. Today we will see how to use while loop, but before that, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you like the videos, comment and share. So the general format of while loops in Java is like this. We use the keyword while, and there we will add our condition. Then we will add left curly brace and closing curly brace. Okay, so here we will add our statements. Okay, so let's have a simple example. Let's declare int nums is equals to 10. So here we will add while, and our condition will be while nums is less than 10. So here this is a condition where it will tell us whether nums is less than 10 or not during each iteration. So we add our left curly brace, and the compiler will add the right one. So here we will add a simple one. So here we can say print nums squared is. So here, while using while loops, because the condition doesn't control the variable, we have to add our iteration code here. So this iteration is nums plus plus. So if we forget this one, okay, the code will continue forever. Okay, so here we have started nums from 10. That is an error. We have to start from 0, and then we have to add 1 at each iteration. Actually, you can add whatever you want. You can make it like this. You can add 2 at each iteration, or any other number. Let's have our plus plus, and you can also make plus plus here instead of this one. Okay, it's the same. So we expect printing of nums until it is 9. When it's 10, the loop will halt. Okay, so here if we compile it, yeah, 0 squared is 1 squared is 9 squared is 81. So that's what we expect with a while loop. So take care not to forget this iteration control code. The other thing we can see in the while loops is it can be nested. Okay, we can have here as well another while statement. Okay, like this. Okay, so to have a demonstration on nesting of while loops, let's change this one into array. Okay, you can have as many as you like. Okay, we have to make this one a two-dimensional array. So here we will declare another variable. Okay, so we will say I less than nums length. Okay, so here we will say this is the first level iteration. Okay, when we say nums length, this is the zeros index, the first one, the second one. So we have got 2. Then we will add an internal variable in j, which is equals to 0, and then we will add another while statement. Okay, while j is less than nums I length. Okay, so here we will print, just to make it simple, we will print nums, okay, So nums I, and then the second index j, okay, squared, we have our print. So here we have to control the internal while loop, so we will say j plus plus, okay, and the external while loop should also be controlled with which variable? I plus plus. So if we forget one of these iteration controls, then we are going to have an infinite loop. So here we have to control both the internal and the external while loops. Okay, so if we run this one, we will get 2 rounds of prints of the squares. Okay, so 1 up to 5 here, and then 1 up to 5 here. Okay, so here the condition can be a boolean value. This results in a boolean value, so you can also use the loop by using a boolean value. So let's say we have got boolean ars that equals to false. Okay, so here while ars is equals to false is possible. Okay, so we can say while ars, that means when you put the boolean value here, it means while it is true. So to say while it is false, you can have the logical not operator before that. Okay, so it means that while the boolean variable ars is false. So here inside the while loop, you have to have a means to control the value of the ars variable. Your code should result in true value of ars in some instances. So otherwise, since this is false, it will always be an infinite loop. So we have to take care when we use those things. That's it for the while loop video. Thank you for your time.